Yo guys, it's your boy Stray J Downs and welcome back to another video. Today will be a 2 episode a day, and today I'm going to be talking about a very touchy subject that a lot of people have been talking about lately over the last few weeks. And that is Dave Chappelle and his comedy special on Netflix called Sticks and Stones. Now, there are a lot of LGBTI people very upset about what he said during that show, and we're gonna get to that. But I'm gonna give my review on the special. I'm gonna give it obviously a rating out of 10. I'm gonna talk about the controversy, and then I'm gonna talk about why I enjoyed it. So we're gonna start off with my rating. Now, I've seen quite a few comedy specials in the last few months, and I've enjoyed every single one of them. This one is a very enjoyable comedy special. Now, I know people think, oh, you're just saying this because you're straight. Most of the time, no, because what he said was quite funny. I did enjoy it. But for one, he's a comedy. He's a he's in the comedic business, and he's meant to make jokes. So what do you expect if he makes jokes? Like people who work in comedy are meant to make jokes, and if you don't like the joke, tough, because it's a joke. If you don't like the joke, for example, if I say something to someone and they get upset with it, that's their opinion. It doesn't mean that you need to go out and have a go at him for something he said. It's his opinion, and it was a joke. Let him be. He's fine. Also, I really enjoyed it. I mean, it was the first 20 minutes were really good, and the last half an hour were good, and then in the little bit in the middle about the LGBTI stuff, I did crack up laughing because it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. So, and then he was talking about Michael Jackson before that and R. Kelly. And I really enjoyed that bit too, and obviously the LGBTI stuff. It was quite funny, but remember, what a comedian's meant to do is make jokes, and if you don't like them, it doesn't mean you need to slack him off or try and kill him or threaten him just because he says something you don't like. So people who having a go at him for a joke, calm down, and just get on with your life and move on, alright? You may think it's sexist, or it's homophobic, or it's LGBTI, it's whatever, alright? Just because he said something doesn't mean you need to overreact, alright? So people in the LGBTI community, calm the fuck down, alright? It's a joke. It doesn't mean you need to cry about it over in the corner, or put a video or put a half an hour video on YouTube just because you don't like it. Put something, instead of just complaining about it, put the stuff you like about the show, instead of just complaining about it. Oh, he shouldn't have said this because maybe if he was white or if he was gay it wouldn't make a difference. He's just a human like everybody else, and he was making a joke. So everybody that has an opinion on this, either keep it to yourself or say something about it, but you don't need to threaten him over it, okay? Yes, okay, I did bring the controversial bit to the start, but I'm sorry. Anyway, back to my rating. Obviously, it was very good. I liked it. Very good. And I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. Very good. So anyway, back to the controversial stuff. So yeah, that's obviously what I think of the sexist shit or whatever they're apparently saying, but I enjoyed it. This is my opinion, and if you're against it, who cares? Because just because you've got an opinion doesn't mean you need to change my mind. So yeah, I have a lot of opinions on most things. Anyway, yeah, back to the controversial stuff. So what he said is that the LGBTI people are being controlled by the G's, as he calls them, to help the L's, the all the LBT, the rest of the group get there. Because it's not just, he says it's not just a drive to get them to power, it's a drive to get all of them to power, and the G's are controlling them, or helping them get there, mainly because they're white. Don't mean shit, alright? Just because you're part of that community doesn't mean you can't get somewhere just because of who you are. It's about how you get there, not about what you go through. And just because you're part of the LGBTI community doesn't mean we need to be celebrating just because that's because who you are. Everybody is different. And everybody has their opinion of something. But that doesn't mean you need to share it to everyone. Oh, I fucking hate it. But anyway, what else did I say? I said I review controversial shit, and would I watch it again? Yes, because it was a very enjoyable special, and I would recommend you to watch it if you haven't seen it. What else did I say? Why people need to stop worrying about it. I think it was something like that. I don't remember. But yeah, I forgot what the other one was. But anyway, yeah, there'll be another video tonight for the Mariners game against Hume City FC in the FA Cup. And yeah, I think that's it. Wait, was there one more? I forgot. Let me just, I'll come back to you when I think of it, okay? Okay, I found it. It's why I enjoy it. So why I'd enjoy it is he didn't just pick on himself and his own race. He picked on everybody. You know, that's part of comedy. You've got to pick on everyone to make everything equal. Because there are some people out there saying, if you just picked on these people because you're one of these people or whatever, right? Just because you're somebody, you can make fun of anyone. Because remember, he's an American and he did this comedy special in America. So what does that mean? He's in a freedom of speech country. That is part of their amendments. Their amendments has freedom of speech. Just because he says something doesn't mean shit. Doesn't mean you need to go, oh, he said this, he said that. It's his opinion, or it's a joke. A joke. So, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I would definitely watch it again, and I'm probably going to, because it was just really funny. I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait for him to drop another special. So, obviously, yeah, got another video tonight after the Mariners game, and a preview, and maybe another reaction video to another video coming out soon, which I will have a look at. Will be hopefully another comedy special I could watch. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment about your opinion on this, because I want to hear from you guys, especially from the LGBTI community, and what your opinion is on this. And I'll see you guys next time.